Okay, TB Nation, it's time to hear the tale of Rachel Wolfson. While most people were introduced to her in the most recent Jackass movie, she seems to have come out of nowhere. And if you look at Rachel's IMDb, she essentially didn't exist until 2018. So how did this stand-up with few credits reach the heights of movie stardom? Well, the twisted truth about Rachel will change everything you thought you knew about Hollywood. Rachel, who grew up in Las Vegas, had dreams of stardom since being a child, and in fact had attempted acting all throughout her youth. But try as she might, she never could land the role. The first big loss was when Rachel auditioned to play Hilary Duff's best friend on Lizzie McGuire, only to lose out to Elaine Vergara. It was a devastating blow to the young actress, and deterred her from attempting performing again for years. And it's during this dark time that Rachel became addicted to Nerd's Rope and started listening to the dark and sinister tones of The Used. She reportedly even at one point had considered smoking a cigarette. And from that point on, there's no record of Rachel's existence up until she resurfaced in 2018 to audition for another big Disney role. While you might have thought she would have aged out of desiring Disney stardom, Rachel apparently hadn't given up, and found herself auditioning for the role of Shengo in the Kim Possible live-action movie. Now, she was apparently a shoo-in for this role, but lost out last minute to Trevor Wallace's girlfriend Taylor Ortega. And this is apparently what sent Rachel over the edge, and led her to filming herself doing all sorts of insane acts that caused brutal injuries. On these insane recordings, Rachel seemed possessed and unaffected by bone-breaking stunts and grotesque acts. There was even a clip that went viral on the dark web of Rachel eating human feces. And this is what led a Jackass producer to scout her from these insane uploads. So Rachel Wolfson goes from Disney kid wannabe to goat-punching, lightbulb-eating wacko on the silver screen. So as strange of a path as it may have been, Rachel Wolfson had made it. But something still seemed off. That's when I did some hacking into Gas Digital and located this email dispute between Rachel's manager and Christine. Apparently Rachel has to back out of Skankfest this year and won't give a reason why. Well, I looked up this manager and found they have Rachel's time blocked out during the exact same days as the When We Were Young 2025 music festival. And then it all hit me. All those unaccounted for years. Emo. She's not Rachel Wolfson. She's Rachel Wolf's son, aka Ben Jorgensen, the lead singer of Armor for Sleep, who shares the same mother with comic Michelle Wolf. So Rachel can't perform at Skankfest this year because she'll be performing in Armor for Sleep at the same time. And the truth is, even I don't know whether Rachel is Ben or Ben is Rachel. But after releasing this info, I do know one thing: they'll be coming for me. And there's plenty more strange things about Rachel, like her ongoing feud with Wayne Knight, or how she's been linked to the death of Ron Jeremy, but we'll have to save that for another time. Until then, Rachel Wolfson, aka Ben Jorgensen, you're a total bitch. Okay everyone, if you're keeping track, me, a Congolese militia, a small Iranian terrorist group, and the entire population of Egypt are attempting to cross Mount Everest. We've been given maps and have started marching up the frozen mountain. I think if we all just keep moving, our body heat will help us deal with the extreme cold. For now, we climb. TB Nation, wish us luck.